There it is again, that spectral smell haunting this industrial harbor. And it smells like years of turmoil, of hopes and dreams, ground beneath the inexorable tides of capital. Undoubtedly. And the scent is coming from that railing over there. Yes, now's your chance to establish contact.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you? What's that, boy?
Now's your chance. Remember, communists are notoriously skittish, so it's best to insinuate your way in.
Could be coming from one of the jam lorries. Cargo's been sitting out for a while. Have you tried a butcher shop?
Okay, maybe it's time to abandon the subtle approach.
Don't think I've ever met a Kras personally. Then again, I've never been to Gran.
Okay, maybe it's time to abandon the subtle approach.
Ah, now I see. Can't say I'm surprised. You seem to take your communism seriously. Not a bad thing, mind you. It's good for a man to take time to think about the whole socio-political world picture.
Oh, he certainly likes to take his time with things, especially when politics are at issue.
So you've given up copying and now you're hunting comunistas. Care to say why? Oh, I see. I wish I could help. Unfortunately, I don't know many comunistas. Maybe, maybe not. Either way, I'm not institutional. A man's got to blaze his own trail, in my book.
Okay, so maybe he's not exactly a communist, but there's definitely some communistic residue about him.
Ah, but you know, I did meet a genuine ideologo a few months ago. Perhaps he's your guy. You know, a guy with a theory. Someone who likes to pit his theory against other theories in deadly theory combat. It was late one night as I was leaving the arbor. He was waiting on the corner in a classic Saramerizian jacket. Like the one you've got there. He asked me for a light. We shared cigarettes. Then he asked me if I ever thought about getting into some of the extra physical branches of communism. I don't think so, Boya. I took it to mean he was asking me to join some sort of underground cell. A very old school organizing technique. The sort of thing comunistas used to do before the revolution. The same thing I always tell people who try to press some claim on me. I said, every boyadero rides alone. Didn't say anything about his name. Wasn't this sort of encounter where names matter. I couldn't tell you. Once I declined his offer, we finished our cigarettes and he disappeared back into the night. Just before he melted into the shadows, he turned to me and said, "Remember Dobrava and Abadanais."
Wow, this one's a deep cut. Ulia Debrova and Jean Abadanais, popularly known as the Revolutionary Lovers, serve as dual commissars of revolution on the Insulindian front. During the anti-centennial revolution, their forbidden love as well as their disappearance during the final collapse of the Revacholian commune only contributed to their mystique. Their remains were discovered on a beach in Ozone in '35. Subsequent forensic analysis suggested suicide by poison.
And then he was gone. So they were lovers, eh? Makes sense. He seemed like a romantic, in his way.
He's not the only one, it seems.
Been wondering about that myself. Some comunista inside talk of him. Not meant for the wider public. They love that kind of thing. You'd have to ask someone who knows this ideologo personally.
Not to interfere in your personal errand, but it might have something to do with that passphrase Cindy mentioned earlier.
The lieutenant nods.
Just in time. The faithful partner arrives with the key that turns the lock. You two make a good pair. I salute you, boyas, and wish you good fortune on this grand ideological quest.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.